Okay, you are watching and listening to Fat Bidin Knows Everything, because I do know everything. And this week, I'm going to be talking about the Pas and Umno Pact. I don't need sayang, I don't need this.
Okay.
Because it already has this. So there's like one visual element gone already.
I thought you know everything.
I thought I knew everything too. But now I'm gonna talk about the Pas and Umno Pact. Last week, Umno and Pas announced that they're going to have this huge rally and they're going to gather like 10,000 people to go to PWTC and they're going to sign this pact. What is this pact called? I read it somewhere. The official pact is called I can't find it. Some Penyatuan Ummah thing. Yes, Penyatuan Ummah. Piagam Muafakat National Cooperation Charter. They are signing this charter saying that they are now working together. But both leaders from both parties also said that it's not really an official pact, it's just like an understanding. So I don't know what they're trying to say lah, right? Now, you see, Umno and Pas have a very long history. A very, very long history. During pre-independence, they were kind of working together. Well, actually no, they were not working together. They only had to start working together after 1969, after the racial riots, because they felt that, oh no, all the non-Malay Malaysians are going to gang up on them and push them out of the country or something like that, or threaten Islam somehow. So after 1969, they actually joined together. And Pas, at that time, was actually part of Barisan Nasional, right? But it didn't last long. Until about late 70s, 1978 I think, when I was born, the year I was born in, they split. And then Pas became the opposition already. And we all know, oh no, got tissue ah? Never mind. And we all know that once Pas became the opposition, during that whole period before Anwar was ejected from UMNO, the opposition wasn't really strong lah. Barisan Nasional was there all the way lah. They were the strongest lah. There wasn't really an opposition coalition also. Pas didn't really join DAP. They cannot join DAP. They hated DAP. DAP hated Pas. And only after Anwar was sacked and there was a formation of Keadilan, and slowly in 2008 they saw that the opposition was getting stronger, and Pas, you know, it became like a coalition of convenience. Okay, Pas also joined the opposition so that they can get more seats. And now, the past elections, last year, the May 9th election, Pas left the coalition. There was internal fighting in Pas, and hence they broke up, right? Pas continued to be Pas, and then the people that broke away from Pas, like Mat Sabu and all that, they created, what's the party they created? Yeah? What's the party they created after they split from Pas?
Bersatu?
No, Amanah, right? So they created Amanah. Now, Amanah is supposedly not so as Islamic as Pas lah, right? And then of course the opposition won, beat Barisan Nasional. Barisan Nasional was out of the government after more than 60 years. And then everything went to pieces lah for Barisan Nasional and UMNO specifically. I don't really know if MCA and MIC are still a part of Barisan Nasional right now. One thing I do know is I don't think they're very happy with this pact that UMNO and Pas have agreed to, right? None of the MCA and MIC leaders were really vocal about it. MIC, okay lah, they won't be vocal lah because they're not really a party anymore. How many of them are MPs? 1, 2, half? I don't know. MCA, they said Shut up! I do know everything. MCA, they are like, oh yeah, we're gonna be observers. We're just gonna be there. We're not gonna say anything, right?
MIC 1 MP.
Ah, yeah, okay, MIC 1 MP. Thanks, Google. Right? I knew that. I was making a joke saying 1, 2, half.
MCA also 1.
Yeah, I know. Because I know everything. Now, this pact is really just because UMNO is just so desperate right now. Nobody wants to be friends with them because they are bloody racist and corrupt. And all they think about is money and the advancement of their own race, right? They have, like, their top leaders are all now going in and out of court because of corruption, right? They are not strong at all on their own. MCA, MIC, they're not strong. I don't need to talk about MCA and MIC lah, right? PAS, they're never going to be strong on their own. Well, they can be strong in certain states because we know they're like, oh, in Kelantan, right? But federal level, they're not going to get anything. They're not strong enough. So they think that they can do it again like what they did in the 60s, in the late 60s, where they can join forces and they can get most of the Malays to vote for them, right? Now, here's where it's actually quite dangerous because they are spreading the same racial hatred, religious hatred kind of politics, which Barisan Nasional and UMNO has always done all this while, right? As long as I've been alive, right? And they're going to play all these sentiments, and it's dangerous because it makes people feel threatened, right? It's a divide and conquer method lah, and this has been used for so long already. Even like the colonizers, when they came also, that's what they used, right? And I really hope Malaysians don't fall prey to this lah. I mean, be a little bit wiser, be a little bit smarter, right? What we need is to just eliminate political parties like UMNO and PAS who are crazy, right? UMNO is a racist. Now PAS, after the demise of the, Tok Guru, right, Nik Aziz, PAS has just gone crazy. Like, so you want to say fundamentalist Islam? Also not really, because what they're doing is they're going so deep into thinking that their religion is the sole religion and everything else is kafir, Hey, look, PAS has even called UMNO kafir so many times, and now they're going to join forces with the infidels, with the Malay infidels that they used to call infidels lah, kafir, the UMNOs, the UMNOs, right? And yeah, I'm hoping that their pact is not going to affect us tremendously. I am hoping that the Malays and the Muslims in Malaysia will wise up, right? And see why they're actually forming this pact and not fall to their tricks, right? But even saying this also, I still think that the Pakatan Harapan government needs to buck up. They are still, many of them are also still harping on about race and religion. They need to be firmer when it comes to issues of race and religion. They need to put a stop to it. They should not entertain it. They should not play up the Zakir Naik issue. They should not play up. What other issues are there when it comes to race and religion that Pakatan Harapan is playing up? Yeah. The education system, there should not be racial quotas in the education system. So the Pakatan Harapan government also has a big role to play to eliminate racial and religious issues when it comes to Malaysia lah, right? The society. Let me know what you think. I want to hear from you guys what you all think is going to come out of this piagam muafakat nasional between PAS and UMNO. One thing I do know is that on Friday they said they were going to have this big rally of 10,000 people. There was no big rally. A lot of the UMNO General Assemblies had more people than last Friday. Okay, if you see pictures of the hall in PWTC, like the main lobby and all that, quite pathetic lah. Right? So maybe they're not getting the response that they want lah. So let me know what you think, right? And see if we can discuss this further. Alright, so that's it. And I've already finished my baked beans. Yo, you know what you can do? You can help me out. Feed my kids. I've got 2 kids with another one on the way. I need cash, especially when the economy is so bad. So, you can always go to the Fat Bidin store and buy my merchandise. I've got books for sale. Look, I've got this great book. It's Journal Dad. It's Chronicles of a Journalist Who Just Happens to Be a Father. It's stories about me being a journalist and a father. I've got this one, Zan Azli and Wan Chun Hong's Guide to Indie Filmmaking. This is a book I wrote with my buddy Chun. He's a DOP, I'm a director. We wrote a book about how you can make independent films. I've got a graphic novel. Look, graphic novel, non-fiction. It's all about my time in Afghanistan. It's called Adventures of a KLite in Afghanistan. I've got a non-fiction novel, Operation Nasi Kerabu. This is about my time shooting a documentary in southern Thailand about the war there. And look at this, Liberal Malay and Malaysian. Ooh. Now this is a compilation of articles that I wrote for the Malaysian Insider many years ago. Yeah, it's really good, right? So go to the Fat Bidin store, purchase them. They're cheap. If you buy it on that store, I'll make sure I'll sign it, make it out to you and write a personal message. So help me feed my kids.